I think there's a huge event that's going to really inform what we do, not only us as a company, Best Buy, but every marketer out there that's really considering where their customers are coming from, which is when the results of Census 2010 come out. That is going to be a huge, obviously, confirmation of the growth of all these segments in the United States, which for the Latino population specifically in the last 8 to 10 years has contributed about 52% of the whole growth in this country. So if you think of 15% of the community contributing 52% of your of the population growth, that is huge. So we know that mobile is huge. And we are very excited about continuing our efforts there, where we try to connect not only the appliance, but the appliance to the content, and really gain the loyalty of this customer because we understand what is important to them, what services are important to them. Connecting with their families around the United States and beyond our borders is important to them. I'm also very excited about a new organization within Best Buy where we've united, we used to be sort of domestic and then international, and now we've really sort of stepped up to the global stage, and we've organized our company by different regions. And so now we have the Americas as one, Europe and Asia. And so from an Americas perspective, now it's going to be much easier for us as marketers to connect with Latinos regardless of what side of the border they are, because now we have 7 stores in Mexico, and I'm very excited with working with them and sort of almost cross-border promotions, because these folks go back and forth from both our countries, and so if we can build our brand equity in both countries, then we just become stronger. And then just, again, with the census data, I think it will allow us, I think we would be, if we could get to the point where we lead with Latino, and what I mean by that is, many times we say, okay, we're going to sell gaming. We're going to buy media that delivers general market to our media strategy. It may be that if you look at who's using the gaming, our youth, statistics show that 46% of folks 18 years and younger in the United States are ethnic. So it may be that instead of saying, let's buy general market and supplement with Latino, it may be, let's buy Latino and supplement for the general market. So that would be a big sort of step that is sort of game-changing from my, pardon the pun because we're talking about games, but it would be a very different way of understanding this, because at the end, it really, a friend of mine from Univision, Teresa, said this, and I told her I'd steal it, but it's no longer multicultural marketing, it is now marketing to a multicultural nation. And I think that helps you think a little bit different about it.